I'm learning a lot today. I've learned a few more acronyms. YIC, SPOC. There's so many. But I'm getting there. Now, we have somebody standing up. She is Francesca Rocchi. She is a pharmacist in charge of regulatory affairs service at the Bambino Gesù Children's Hospital in Italy and a member of the Penta network. And you're going to tell us a bit more about education and training, which follows on nicely from what Marluz was talking about there with mentorship. Over to you, Francesca. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, first of all, I'm very proud and happy to be here today, and I'm bringing the voice of a big group here, the group of the training and education, made by a lot of teachers, students, course organizers. So, of course, it's not just me, it's a lot of people that has been working together during the last 6 years. So, thank you a lot for that. So, at the beginning of the C4C project, when the C4C project started, from the very beginning, training and education have been considered as a fundamental tool and as a fundamental activity to reach the project objective. And this because in the context before C4C, there was a lack of a centralized and integrated platform for courses that address the topic that C4C was dealing with. There were out there a range of curriculum available, but they were not integrated. And furthermore, all the courses available needed to be widely disseminated across all the clinical sites. So, how we did, let's say, address these needs? We created the C4C Academy. And how is the C4C Academy structure? First of all, we have developed a very friendly but advanced virtual learning environment, the C4C platform, where all the C4C courses are hosted. The C4C courses, we can say, represent an integrated educational program that has been developed jointly by the academic partner and the EPFIA partner. And all these courses that we have developed, I think the key success of this is that we have many different courses with a different level of complexity, addressing different professional role, addressing different topics in the field of pediatric clinical trial and pediatric drug development. These courses were developed thanks to the help of teachers coming from, as I said, academia and EPFIA, but also with the collaboration of the C4C expert group and with the patient advocacy group. The help that we have from the patient advocacy group was very, very big. All the courses that we developed also were evaluated by the educational board from a pedagogic perspective, and how we did disseminate across the network. We developed this academic secretariat, the C4C academic secretariat, connected with all the C4C partner, and especially connected with the national hubs and so the clinical site. Considering that the C4C courses were made available to the C4C clinical site and to the C4C partner, but considering also that outside of C4C there are a big number of fantastic courses available, we think also that creating this external catalog, so a database where we list what is available in the field, could be of help. And so we have now this database where you can have all the courses available also outside of C4C. So in terms of achievement, what are the results that we have reached? We have more than 2,000, almost, let's say, 2,500 of users in the C4C academic platform, meaning students, but also teachers, course organizer. We have over that 41 courses developed in several editions that are available for the all C4C consortium. We can say also that we have created really an education training network, and this especially because the C4C Academic Secretariat, the work package, is linked via the national hubs with the C4C site, and this in order to disseminate what is available. We have also now a plan to transition what we have created within the project to the C4C Stichting, and we have identified 10, let's say, core courses that during the first 2 years of the life of C4CS, meaning after the end of the C4C project, will be made available free of charge to C4C clinical site and to C4C expert. Just to provide you a flavor of what we have developed the GCP pediatric training course. We have developed a set of GCP-related courses, each of them deep diving very specific aspect of the GCP, for example, providing assent and consent, essential document, and so on. We have a set of fantastic short coursing dealing with different topics in the field we are working. We have developed the trial-related courses, so the courses for the Treo Kappa and for the Kit Cup. Our fantastic advanced course on pediatric clinical trial and pediatric drug development. That is a course accredited by CPD and associated to the highest level of the Bloom taxonomy. And quite recently, we have also developed this C4C roadshow that is something in between of a training course and a dissemination activity that is available for all the beneficiary of the project, where we, let's say, describe the result of the C4C, but also what C4CS will offer in the future. So in terms of impact, our objective, of course, is our first aim, the aim of the training and education is to increase the knowledge in performing pediatric clinical trial, especially at the clinical at the clinical site, and this increasing the quality, the site quality. But how we did, let's say, measure this? Please consider that for each of the courses that we have created, we have several editions, and according to this edition, we try to analyze after the end of this course the analysis of the dropout rate of the student, and so the completion rate. And one edition after the other, we try to, let's say, get the course better, to design the course better. And also, after each course, we add the evaluation from the learner, and we use the feedback from the learner to design one edition after the other in hopefully a better way. We also run across the life of the project different surveys, trying to identify training needs and gaps in education, and we address these to the different stakeholders. And finally, we had also some interviews with the National Hub in order to ensure that the training offering continue to meet the needs of the National Hub. benefit. So what can we say? We can say that now the C4C site have teams that are fully informed about conducting trial. We can say that the C4C staff are trained to a high standard. We have the national lab standard, the site standards also for the training. I think that the success of the training and education here is that we develop a diversity of courses, learning style, different level of difficulties and different topics. We have many courses that are unique and are not available anywhere else, addressing specifically the pediatric element. We have also the accreditation of some of the courses that we have developed, and this is the advanced course is an example of that. We can also say that we have measured the learning outcome, and we can say that we met these learning outcomes by our network. And another very important thing is that we create with this network a very wide cross-national collaboration. Just a brief, mention to our advanced course in pediatric LIA and pediatric drug development, because I think this is a very important, let's say, exercise that we created. It is composed by 8 modules, more than 70 recorded lessons, discussion forum, webinars, teamworks. The total duration of this course is almost 30 weeks. It is totally online, available on the platform, associated to the highest level of the Bloom taxonomy. It is accredited, 50 participants for each edition. We run 3 editions of this, and now we are in the phase, let's say, of reshaping this course in order to provide everything to C4CS for a new use of that. And this brings me to the last slide. So what we are doing right now within our group, we are, let's say, preparing everything, so preparing the educational material for C4CS, so to let the C4CS use this. We need to identify a new platform provider, and once this will be done, we will transition. There is the transition of the core courses to C4C. For sure, we need to find, other funding opportunity, because training is very important, but we need funding to maintain this, and maybe in the future we can also explore, different type of training accreditation. Maybe we can work much more with the academy, and so our course can provide also academic title. And that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well done.